two different Bose units here. I've got the ESP-88 and the ESP-00II. So I thought I'd do a video to show the differences between the two of these. So in case you're looking to buy one, you know the differences and know what to look for.
Banks and banks of humming machinery. I've never seen so many knobs. Here, try that button over there. No. Check that button over there.
So the first thing I'll show you, this is the 002, and it has a like aluminum brushed finish on the front, and it's a single piece. The ESP-88 has a silver finish front that actually opens up. You can tell this thing was used in a grocery store or something, and I have the IP address put in here. But it kind of allows you to do some labeling and things like that, and hide it all away and look nice. So that's something I do like on this one. The guts of these units. First, I'm going to start with the ESP-88. Notice it also has a gray finish. The 00 has a black finish. So this one is pretty basic. I don't have a whole lot of cards in this particular one. I actually bought it for parts, but it was a working unit. It is still a working unit. So basically, this is the base that you need to do anything with one of these units. You've got the DSP card, and this is just the standard DSP card. And then you've got an input-output board. So you've got 4 analog inputs, 4 analog outputs. And this is a really base unit, which is really handy if you want to learn how to use one of these. The ESP-88 has a much smaller power supply than the 00. I'm going to show that to you in a minute. The big thing is this DSP. ESP-88 has a lower level of DSP power. However, you can sometimes find one of these that has a high performance DSP in it. This is Bose right there. This is a high performance DSP card. This greatly increases the DSP performance and makes it perform as well as the 002, which we're going to look at right now. Alright, ESP. It's stuck. Notice, black finish, not gray. This one is fully tricked out, and I don't have the power supply in there. Why didn't I leave the power supply in there? That was dumb. I have a full complement of cards in here. I have 3 4-channel input cards and 5 4-channel output cards. The first few are the output 2s. These are the input 2s, output 2s, and these are a slightly older version, a standard output card, which came in the ESP-88 unit. And so that's part of the reason why I bought that other unit. As well, you'll see this power supply is quite a bit beefier. You'll also notice I have a different fan in here. When I got this unit, it had been in a restaurant, and the original fan was completely dead, gummed up with goo and grease, and that's a really bad thing for these units, to have a bad fan. So if you're looking at one that has a bad fan, be cautious. You may need to get a new power supply. Eventually, it might still work, but its life has been shortened because this unit, this power supply, requires forced cooling to reach its maximum output. So this has a maximum output of 80 watts. At 60 watts, it doesn't need the fan cooling, but when you've got it fully loaded up, I'm sure you're pushing quite a few watts out of this thing, so it's at its limit, and without cooling, you're going to cause some damage there. So that's the basic differences between the two units. As I said, the 002 comes with this, automatically comes with this card. So if you're looking to buy one, try to get them with a picture of the guts, and you'll be able to tell immediately if there's a daughter card on the DSP card, and that's going to tell you if you have the high performance DSP version of the ESP-88 or the regular version. So it's well worth buying a slightly cheaper ESP-88 that has that riser card in it, because you can always replace the power supply for something a little bit more powerful. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know if you want to see more on these Bose ESP units. See ya!